Sunday evening, and this is the podcast of the Manosphere. I am your humble host, Will Martell, and if you haven't gotten a chance, please comment, subscribe, and just give me a chance to come into your living rooms, bedrooms, or whatever to make life a little more easier for you guys out there that may be going through something a little different, something a little challenging. And before I begin, let me just put you in the direction of our sponsors, and that is Dragon Whip Entertainment. And this is the company that will be bringing you Discarded, the story of a middle-aged man that had gone through a breakup that basically has two choices to make: move on or get out of the way. Anyhow, that is Discarded, and that is a personal short film that I had done. And I am working on post-production of this particular project right now. It is at the end of the process. So hopefully I can get this uploaded into some festivals. And pretty soon, I'll say it's this week, that I will be putting this thing for probably a limited time only on YouTube. And that is because I'm entering the contest, so I don't want the competition or anybody else seeing the film before they can actually see it at the festival. So for a limited time only, you can view Discarded on my Dragon Whip Entertainment channel. And if you do, I know that the men out there, my brothers, will get something out of this particular project, and they will be able to definitely identify with it. Okay, let's get started here. I wanted to really discuss something that I had seen, and I guess it's the new Vivica Fox show. I'm kind of probably out of the loop on these things since the whole Corona thing started. Well, anyway, this is a follow-up on a video that I had done called Avoiding the Train Wreck. Okay, so there was this couple, and this couple is basically on TV on this new Vivica Fox talk show. And I guess the wife, I mean, in my opinion, both of them were just toxic for each other anyway, but that's just my opinion. Anyhow, I seen the lady. The lady was explaining the story, and apparently this woman drinks a heck of a lot. And the husband doesn't drink, but the husband has other things going on, but that's because of his physical health and why he has to take pills, and she takes pills just on a recreational level. And I guess apparently she had been either stealing or going to him for her pills and everything. And this gentleman is just a recipe for straight up utter disaster. If you are in a situation, as I said in that last video, Avoiding the Train Wreck, do me a favor. Just reevaluate the situation that you're in, and then what you do is don't even make a decision whether or not you want to leave this person, because you know what, your own mental health, for your own mental health, for your own peace of mind, for your own not spending the rest of your life being involved in drama with this person, get out as soon as you can. This is something that in the last video I explained. I met probably a few people in my life that were very, very toxic. And I can openly say that now because I no longer have associations with these people. I can tell you right now that if you are involved with a woman that has a lot of demons, that has things that she has never told you in regards of whether or not she's ever been to jail or in prison or whatever, or she hasn't told you the whole story on her life, and you decide that you're going to one shack up with her, which I don't suggest at all. I just don't agree with shacking up with any woman, but that's just my opinion. Get your own, own your own. That is what I think, and that is my opinion, and I'm entitled to it. So, anyhow, getting back to the thing, you do not want to mix up with people like this. If you are pursuing a goal in your life, if you are pursuing a dream in your life, if there is that one thing that will never ever leave you alone, that has been pursuing you your entire life, then you need to get on that. And I will tell you this much: you are never ever to mix with these people. These people will stop you from accomplishing your goals. You are never, ever, ever to mix up with these people. You will know right away whether a person is for you. You will know right away. Some people have the power to kind of sneak in under you at times. But you know what? Once you're basically trained on this sort of thing and you start to think a certain way, then you are going to be able to spot these people right away. Okay? So, if you are currently in a relationship with a person that does not back you, that does not have your back in the situation, that will try and stop you from accomplishing your goals, and you'll know what that is, and they think that it's stupid, that, oh, you're a dreamer and things like that. Yeah, be a dreamer, because basically that person you're talking to is so toxic. One day that stuff will eat them up inside from within, and they'll end up not waking up the next morning because they're so hateful and they're so jealous of other people and things like that. And you know what? You are never ever to doubt that voice inside of your head saying, okay, this thing is for me, because it's going to talk to you. Trust me. Trust me on that. It will definitely speak to you. So you are never ever to I hate to sound ridiculous about this, but you are never ever to date down. If you are in a situation where you want one thing and the other person, they're just there, they don't really want anything for themselves and all of that. No. No. We were all meant to achieve something in life. I don't care what it is. And like Steve Harvey said, I'm not a big fan of Steve Harvey, but I will say this, that I have listened to those motivational things that he has done before. I guess at the time he was doing Family Feud. I don't know if he still is or not, but anyhow, I would listen to this this motivational speech on a gift. And I think that kind of thing resonates with everyone. And I think that people should listen to that voice and that thing that has constantly pursued them and would not leave them alone. I don't think people should ignore that. I tried to ignore it for years. And well, here I am right now doing this thing, trying to motivate you guys. And then, I wanted to be a filmmaker. So I had to get rid of those people out of my life that I knew that would be holding me back and holding me down. And fellas, this particularly goes into the arena, if you will, of women. Okay, there are some women that are so hateful and so jealous of their man. And I will tell you right now that there are many of you right now that are listening that are going, ooh, you know what, fellas? I'm going to just put it to you like this. Look for the small stuff. And what I mean by that is kind of go over the last time your significant other kind of supported you on something, or the last time that they were actually happy for you when something great had happened. And I will tell you this. Now, 95% of the women out there have actually shot down their man's dreams and their hopes and things like that. And that's why you have some guys that were talented writers, talented artists, talented musicians, talented actors, talented directors, and things like that, that had gotten so far and they gave up because they hooked up with a certain type of woman, and that woman held them back from accomplishing what they wanted to. And this is 100% fact. And you should really, really be aware, those of you listening out there should really, really be aware that this is 100% truth. Hey, again, fellas, don't date down or accept any woman that, one, have 5 babies daddies, 2, that have serious daddy issues, that are not in shape. And yes, I mentioned not in shape. Why did I do that, you ask? Okay. You have to be at least having that in common with a woman that you're interested in. I mean, okay, for example, if you are a man that loves to hit the gym like almost daily, I mean, this is so much part of your being, it's not even funny. And you like to keep yourself in shape, and that woman you're with does not like to keep herself in shape, that likes to just hang out and sit around and things like that, and don't keep herself in shape and start losing, or just don't do anything at all, I'm going to tell you that's setting you up for a whole set of problems. I no longer have that simp mentality looking past the image of the woman or just accepting. This has done more harm to my life than people could actually wrap their minds around. If you are in shape and date a BBW, for example, then you have to constantly deal with one, being accused of stepping out on them, and not to mention her attention seeking behavior, and not within the relationship with you, on the outside with people online and ex dudes, she was involved with. And that will lead to her stepping out on you. But all the while, she is telling you, when you accepted all of this garbage and these ton of mental issues with this person, she's accusing you, but you accepted all of this garbage from her. So guys, just be very, very mindful of that. Just accepting a woman, no matter what she is, it will just set up a whole set of problems for you that you don't need in your quest of accomplishing things that you want to accomplish in your life. So you have to basically get rid of people that are not going to kind of help you on your journey. Okay, so I covered that attention seeking behavior. And like I said, this comes from not only getting the attention from you, which you can give her all the attention that she wants, but she'll get bored with that attention and then she'll go out and she will be seeking it from other men. Trust me, I've been through it and I know what I'm talking about on this. So guys, be mindful of that, of that, excuse me. Okay, so set your standards high. Don't settle, and most of all, stick to your goals. Get the losers of this caliber out of your life immediately, or you will never ever accomplish the goals and the dreams that you want to accomplish. Wasting time. Do not waste a minute. I suggest everybody listen to a video on YouTube with Arnold Schwarzenegger. Not wasting time. Fellas, you got 24 hours in a day. 24 hours in a day to accomplish things that you want to accomplish. I have a whiteboard sitting in my front room. I have a small place. But you know what? I actually know what I want to do. I never let anyone stop me from accomplishing that. I was married once. That person was toxic. So basically, things happen the way they were supposed to happen to get me to this point right now. Think about it, guys. You have the potential to do great things. That is what we were put here to do. But okay, I'm going to wrap this up by saying, look, fellas, be out there. So don't just accept and start dating down and someone that you know for a fact that are not on your level. And the next video I'm going to do is on trailer trash women. I am going to do a video on that, and that will be coming probably on Friday. So I'm going to wrap this up, fellas. And just remember, go out there and kill it today, tomorrow, and always in pursuit of your goals and your dreams. And remember also that you only have one life to live. So go for it. Don't think about it. Just do it. Like the Nike slogan says, just do it. Anyhow, I'm out of here for now. So this is Will Martell saying so long. And remember, every day above ground is a good day. And please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Deuces.